We both fresh as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good as hell. I'm with the one and only shit. I mean, how the fuck a nigga supposed to feel?
Man.
A nigga supposed, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Nigga with the one and only.
We got my baby, dear God, in the building, man.
We need a clap machine. Clap a nigga in that bitch.
Man, for sure.
Y'all see when y'all see the Instagram clap for me, I need to clap when when they call my name and shit. They got shit.
This the episode of Detroit Got Celebrities. I'm Mr. Lee, and we about to dive in it with Derek Guy. What's up, my baby? What's the deal, man?
Man, another day in the office. Another day at work per usual.
The other day,
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Just like doing like 2 interviews 1 week, back-to-back days type shit. Just
You working.
studio area, video shoots.
You the hardest nigga working right now.
You could debate that. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? They can want to debate that, but the proof is in the pudding. Like, I'm the pudding, though. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm the pudding. I'm the proof. Ain't no nigga working harder than me. I'm going to make sure of that. So if it's a nigga that is working harder than me, then you got to contact me because I need to work harder than you.
Support.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, dog, I appreciate your support, bro. You feel me? I appreciate you.
Because as soon as you dropped it, I DM'd you.
For sure.
Within a couple seconds. And I posted here the other day. You get what I'm saying? I spent the block, I'm going to cover down. You get what I'm saying?
Dog, for sure.
You got to support, bro. The city needs you.
No, for sure.
They got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't respect great niggas until they gone. That's where the whole shit come in there. So, no, we got to respect you. Niggas got to... these rappers be broke for real. They be poor. I've been poor before. I've been poor. I had to break my poor mindset and tendencies and pay. If you go, you gotta pay to play in this bitch.
No, for sure. No, you do.
Niggas talk $150, niggas run. Niggas talk 200, niggas don't. But they can rap about they just blew 10 bands at the mall and shit.
Right.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
How they getting these guns? How they getting these guns?
I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna let you go get the interview. I'm just saying though, cause I'm the first nigga that he slid up. I just put that out there. Flex know too. Every time Flex drop, I'm there.
Sure.
Alright. Had to get that squared away real quick.
Hey, dear God, can you share a bit about your upbringing in Detroit and how it influenced your music?
Yeah, I'm an Eastside Detroit nigga, like, flat out. See, with me, like, my family roots so powerful in the city of Detroit on a like low key extent. You know what I'm saying? Like hood-wise, my family, my grandma, my granddad, some people, they from the Black Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
They from the original Black Bottom.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that the original black businesses on, like, so I got that so core to me. So when me growing up, I was all across the east side for real. Like literally though. Because I had people in every hood.
On the east?
On the east. Every hood. Damn near name it, my family there. So me growing up in Detroit I learned to embrace this shit. I learned to love it because this shit me. Even when I moved across Avon, went to Lincoln High School and went to middle schools across there, whatever. I'm still in the cities like every other nigga in this bitch. So me coming up in Detroit was just, I learned to love it. But you learn to hate it too. So I had to, as I get older, I had to learn how to divide that. But growing up, my music influence, it was different from just regular Detroit rap though.
Right.
It was different because I was into gospel rap too. I went to more gospel concerts than rap concerts. I don't even like going to rappers concerts. The only nigga I go see is Chris Brown probably perform. Cause he really performed.
Right.
I don't want to see a nigga sometimes yelling, hype, jumping around stage. Nigga, I rap too. And I turn shit up. But I will go see an artist. Like Kanye's one of my favorite artists of all time. So of course I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I really ain't going out the way to pay. Me as Dear God, the up and coming rapper that I am, that's that nigga, I go. Because I'm at a certain status. So like, music, my music influence was different. And I was into like Wale, Fabulous, Big Sean. I just wasn't into Detroit rap. I was into lyricists.
Mm.
Kendrick, you feel me? When Kendrick first came out, Section 8. J. Cole, Sideline Story. Shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like the original of niggas' careers, them type rappers. So that's why people hear my raps, it's different. Even when Meek first came out, I was fucking with Meek. Like I was always a nigga that looked for, if I fuck with a rapper, I love rap so much and the art of it. What can I learn from this rapper? That's why I'm gonna fuck with you. I don't want to take your lyrics. I don't want to take your cadence. I don't want none of that shit. When Drake first came out, niggas used to laugh at me. I mean, now niggas can say what they want to say. Now it means, of course, we know different times.
Right.
But back then, niggas wasn't fucking with it, especially in Detroit. They wasn't. Drake wasn't no niggas was playing Detroit. So like, fast forward now, looking at my music now, I can see like the growth of my music from different artists. Cause I had my eras with artists. Certain artists I listen to at certain times. Certain artists I want to listen. I had a moment where I was listening to only Kanye. I was listening to Kanye every day. Cause that was my mood. So my musical influence come from Detroit because I'm born and raised here. So my lyrics, the rawness, the passion, the heart. Then my love for God come from the Christian rap side of things and gospel music. And then the lyricist, the lyrical part, come from niggas that was in the industry, them artists I named of that caliber.
So what you, Kanye your favorite rapper?
No, I'm really my favorite rapper for real.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I listen to only me now. Like Kanye at the time was my favorite rapper. Like he, as far as inspiration and influence, because he slept on lyrically. We just listened for the camera. He slept on lyrical, like nigga, lyrical. Really a different bag for. I think he'll never get credit as much as that he do producing. But yeah, that's because he an overall artist.
Right.
Like I ain't gotta always agree with everything he do or say whatever. But a lot of stuff I do agree with he say he do. So it's like, it was more like I fucked with him on a personal level of that note too. So he one of them, yeah, then Big Sean. Big Sean was actually one of my, it's like, it is one of my favorite rappers. Like, as far as like, that I would look to collab with. Big Sean was just him. To me, Big Sean was just him. He just him. But he could rap though. He could really rap for real. Big Sean really could rap. So it's like, to me, it's like, I'm more into, I give people their flowers. So my favorite rappers list is people I give flowers to. Cause right now, I'm my favorite rapper. I'm gonna go down as my favorite rapper all the time. Cause the level I'm about to reach is about to be undeniable. This shit about to be like some Tupac shit.
Man, that nigga say comment. How you balance your life with your music career? Like, who is their guy? Like, how you balance this? Like, who are...
I really don't balance my life no more. It balances itself out. I do what's right. What I feel is right. You know what I'm saying? That's how you balance shit out.
Okay.
I stopped being indecisive. I stopped overthinking it. And I put my faith in God. When I put my faith in God, everything went right. Like, literally. Even like I always tell people, no matter what I rap about, I got a relationship with God. So when I did that, that's what changed everything. You know, my relationship with God. And he balanced my life out. I'm able to live a lit life, and I'm still figuring things out. Like, I'm not perfect. I ain't just this nigga who made it. No, but it's lit for me because I could see it now more than ever. I could see this shit playing out. I could see it, and people could see it coming true. That's how you know you there. When they see, when they start to believe now. Look what I'm doing. I was in a prison cell consecutively, back to back. You talking about my Detroit years? I was in jail. If niggas know, they gonna watch it and comment and say, yeah, that nigga was in jail. A lot of niggas thought I was just gonna stay in that bitch forever. A lot of niggas thought I was gonna die. Cause I've been shot and stuff. So it's like, I come from a real background. I'm not a nigga that just spawned up and started rapping. I didn't pop out of thin air around this bitch. Like, niggas know. But it's more, I was always humble to a certain degree. Because I never cared about to be I never wanted to be the gang banger or the nigga that's not. I'm me. That's all I can give you, my nigga. I ain't really care to be in the mix of certain shit. It's not a backdooring going on. My same circle of friends is the same circle of friends. There ain't no backdooring going on. Everybody still fuck with each other.
For sure. You been through, it seems like you've been through some shit in life though.
Facts.
You feel me?
100%.
Where you get the name Dear God from?
So originally Dear God came from, it was Dear God I'm Tripping. It was just like when I first started going to studios and like really rapping, I was one of the Wise guys, and it was just something I was saying in songs. Like, it's a saying like, Dear God I'm tripping. I was talking to God for real. Like, Dear God I'm tripping. And it was just a saying. I was in prison at this time, and my rap name was Legendary to God. I'm like, that's just too long. I just wasn't feeling it. It was something I speak at the time I thought was just so sweet. She was weak as fuck now I think back on it. And Dear God Tripping just stuck out to me. Then I'm like, Dear God Tripping is too much. Then Dear God is what I simplified and I broke it down to. And it became an acronym. destroy everything, repent, greatness over death. You know what I'm saying? And it became my letter to God that if you bless me with this talent and let me make it, I'm gonna do the right thing. I never sell my soul, never do no whole shit. Stick to the code as much as possible as I can, which ain't no possible, I am gonna do it. So it's like, that name was just, it became a triple double entendre. Then it's like my letter to the people. You get what I'm saying? Like it's an open letter to the people. How you can write Dear God when you write a letter, Dear Heavenly Father, open letter. So like, it was just that deep for me. Because even when my lyrics is deep, I dumb myself down so much at rap that a simple bar now, it be considered something more than what it is. Which it really is, because it's really a triple double entendre, but a person don't think that deep. But I learned that from Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from rappers of that. Good, the Kendrick Lamar's and Lil Wayne's, I studied the game. But how I officialized the name is crazy. This nigga named Day, a nigga Mac Ave Day. I yelled out to him. We was locked up. I was like coming from the hole. He was in the cell. Hey bro, what you think about Dear God? Cause he used to be rapping and shit. He was like, first he was like, no, I don't really fuck with that. Then he came back like, bro, that shit low key sweet as hell. Right. Cause niggas gotta put God in it, but people gonna automatically write you off as this evil, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Dear God, like I perform for Crowd Freak. I performed for Crowd Freak, right? And this really just turned me to a different nigga. I thank God for this moment. It was some rigged shit. It was some, you know, it was politics in this shit. You know how that shit go. Whatever, because I know who won ain't fucking with me. Like, that's insanity. Insane. So, when the nigga said my name originally, you know, he was cracking a little joke about it and I performed. He was like, yeah, I don't want to go to that church. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That slight remark. That shit stuck with me. That's the type of nigga I am. When niggas speak on me, they turn me the fuck up. You gonna see some like, I'm him. I'm a superhero, bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm a superhero. So when you speak on me, I go into superhero mode. And shit get real different. And that's where the Dear God come out. That's where the music I make come out. You get what I'm saying? That's where the work ethic come out.
So, you being locked up, man, how long was you locked up?
I did a lot of time in juvenile. You want me to do all the years incarcerated or just at one time?
It was just your child, just...
In general, my whole life, I'm 29. I at least gave the system for sure. My first case was at 12. So I gave the system at least 15 years of my life. Damn. Juvenile, prison, overall, yeah.
That whole experience, what thing you learned from that shit, man?
I found myself. I learned that the only person that's gonna make this better is you. Never blame nobody for that. Take accountability for your actions. Get a relationship with God and become a better person. It's gonna change your whole life. It's gonna put you in a different aspect, in a different form. You're gonna find yourself reaching levels you can never reach. Your goals is never too far. Goals are only far because of thinking. If you say your goal close, it's close. Because who goal is it? Exactly. So I just learned that, you know, even if prison could be a bad situation for some people, take the bad and make it good. And do the right thing. Some people don't do the right thing. They don't care to. So if you bless situation and like you the person in your family that they rely on and you gotta do the right thing and stuff like that, do the right thing. Take care of your family. Make sure you always cover down. Never be a person that just sit around and be lazy, you know? So that's what I learned from prison. Always had that mindset.
What's some hobbies or interests do you have outside of music?
I could cook. I'm one of the best cooks for real.
Amazing.
No, there's people gonna verify me.
No, for sure. What you be cooking?
I'm top tier. I'm like really like Gordon gonna have to see me in the kitchen one day type shit. Like I'm really in a different form in that bitch. I'm being 10. I go different. I can bake. You feel me? I can bake too. So it's like I really get real unique. So I'm a grandma raised boy. Okay. Man, I'm gonna say man. I'm a man now. So my grandma passed away when I was in prison, but like, you know, my grandma, she put the ethics and morals in me that I needed. And it helped me survive. So them was one. Cooking became one of my favorite things. Also football, I had a scholarship for football to a partial to Bowling Green type shit. Well, no, cause I played PAL, like I was one of them sneaky talents. Like niggas saw me and was like, oh, we could do something with you. Jail, juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Then I ain't gonna lie, my family started treating me like the ticket type shit. So that was like, it was too much pressure at that time. But my grandma was the one that was like, no, you gonna do what make you happy. And like cooking became one of them things. So I could cook. I love football. Football, that's one of my top things. I like reading dictionaries too. I'm good with words. I got a good vernacular. Despite my music is like very explicit, but like I know how to, articulate myself and stuff like that. I like reading dictionaries. I like watching, like serial killer shows, documents, stuff like that. I like watching stuff like that, I like watching documents in general too. Learning about stuff. I love chemistry. Chemistry one of my favorite things. I'm pretty good with like isotopes, compounds. Like I love periodic table work. You know what I'm saying? I love atoms, molecules, nuclear electrons. I love chemistry.
Well, when did you really run into that in your life? Chemistry school or?
School. I had to make an honor roll in chemistry. It was like something I really, people really never know. My mama knew that. My mom always tell me, you need to, but I was like, people, if you know I'm smart as hell. Mm-hmm. People used to copy off me in class type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just more like, any female that dealt with me, like, that nigga a nerd for real, but he not like a typical nerd.
Right.
The nigga is a own game nerd, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna learn something from him, but he know a lot of shit. So chemistry was something that just sparked my interest for real. For sure. I just love it. I don't know, it's just hard to explain, but just knowing I can dissect something and know how to build batteries and it's just knowing it don't take a lot as you think. I think that's just science in general. It's something that just, I love science in general. Let me say that because I love science in general.
Man, that's crazy. Since you know what I'm saying, you talked about you was locked up. Did you ever make it to high school?
Yeah, I graduated. I was locked up for my prime. I beat a nigga up named Brad. I got locked up, went to jail. I was in jail on Mother's Day. I missed prime. I got bonded on Mother's Day.
What high school did you attend?
I graduated from Lincoln High School.
Lincoln High School?
I went to Fitzgerald 2 and Hamtramck High.
Okay. So did you?
I was enrolled at Denny, but never went there.
Yeah. So you was enrolled, never went?
Yeah, because my cousin went there. My mama, me and my cousin was like, we ended up going to Lincoln together. With my cousin Tay, we ended up going to Lincoln together, and it was a bad combination. We was them type of niggas, like, these two niggas, bro. Whichever one say, like, yeah. So mama was like, no, because my grandma Dorothy stayed on right. Stayed on dead end, so. My cousin Tay went there, you know what I'm saying? But my goal was, I was trying to get in there with him. And my mama was going for it at first on the enrollment side, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was gonna work out and we was gonna try to, I was gonna be with bros, I was gonna be on Moraine with bro, and it just didn't go that way, you know what I'm saying? But he ended up coming to Lincoln, so I graduated from Lincoln. Yeah, but I went to Fitzgerald too. I played football at Fitzgerald High School too.
For sure. Fitzgerald is in Warren?
Yeah, both of them in Warren. Lincoln is the school that Eminem went to, that's in Warren. And then Fitzgerald in Warren, then I went to Hamtramck High. That ain't in Warren. Okay. Clearly.
Yeah, for sure. Can you tell me about a family tradition that holds special meaning to you?
Family tradition? You wanna know the fucked up part? It ain't a lot, for real. We never, not the Christmas type of family. My family don't really celebrate that shit. I do. I'm gonna say tradition. I take that back. Coming up, like Thanksgiving and stuff, like them type of days, yeah, we used to have the parties, do cha-cha slide and shit like that. So I take that back. I apologize, family. I don't want y'all to get on my ass. But yeah, that's a tradition. Yeah, because I was thinking too deep probably, like, what the fuck do niggas really do? The barbecues and shit, like, when the family were together, I'm just keeping, niggas dysfunctional as fuck. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat it, niggas retarded. So we gotta kind of balance this question out. Like, you gotta give me, meet me in the middle. Like, when niggas on good terms, shit cool. That's the tradition, you know what I'm saying? But you think of that, I don't know what to tell you, Lee. Shit go left.
Who were your biggest role model growing up and why?
I'm gonna be real with you, man. It's gonna be crazy. My big brother Dre. Like, we got our problems, we run into shit, you know what I'm saying? But my big brother Dre was a role model. He was there for me through a lot of situations that people don't even know about. So yeah, my big brother Dre was like, that was my role model. I don't got no big homies. Like, I didn't grow up with no
big homies.
Yeah, and besides him, I was my own role model, and God first was my role model always. But yeah, besides everything I done in my life, I taught myself by doing shit. Like, I'm not a nigga I really was doing shit, like learning, doing, whether it's fucking up, whether it's right, whatever, making money, losing money. I did that shit. I didn't really have guidance, but as far as like role model to look up to, cause my brother in the Air Force and shit. Like he one nigga that he a 6 mile nigga that made it. I seen him make it. From sleeping in the household with me, being homeless with me and shit like that. So yeah, my big brother.
So having a big brother in the Air Force, how do you deal with that? Like, do y'all still lock in with each other? Do we be around?
I be in my brother's house every day. Like,
we so he finished or he just?
No, he retired now. Yeah,
so
my brother went to the Air Force when he was 17, fresh out of high school. Well, he went about 35 now.
Okay.
He retired like a year ago, 2 years, like a year and a half ago. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he was out of state for a minute, you know, training. He been around the world, all that shit, cause he was like engineer types, you know what I'm saying? So he was active in that role and stuff. So I mean, but like I said, Lee, I was in prison, so I was away from a lot of shit too. I was really doing time, you know what I'm saying? So really can't navigate as far as like was we ever part for real, no. But like we close. Like I just talked to the nigga before I came here. Like, shit, nigga, so still around.
Sure.
Forever gonna be around.
What's a lesson you learned that the hard way that you think others should know?
The lesson, it's a lot of answers to that, but I'm gonna say the biggest lesson that I learned: stop worrying. Stop worrying and believe. I think that's like the biggest. Cause when you stop worrying and believing, everything click. That means you got understanding. That means you got peace. That means you got self, and you also, number one again, you got belief in God. You got faith with God. You got an understanding with God for real. So don't worry, because worrying, anxiety, you won't eat, no sleep, and it fuck up your goal, your plan. You get distracted. You might be like, I ain't fucking no bitches for this long, fucking a bitch. She on some, I ain't fucking with niggas. There's some females too. Then they do the same shit. And they get distracted with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta really don't worry and believe. That's like the key. You gotta believe. Believe whatever you're doing. Belief is powerful with faith.
For sure. You spoke about God. You got a good relationship with God, it seems.
Amazing.
That must plays a big part on your belief and not worry.
That's the key. That's when I found self though. I had to find self. God didn't even have nothing to do with that part because God already knew I was gonna figure it out. I just had to find myself. And then because I was one of them people too. I used to ask God a lot of questions like, why? Why my grandma died? Why my nigga V died? Why you take my man's Vaughn? Why you take my cousin? Why you, it was why. That's why I said accountability is key. And I had to turn to myself. When I found myself, I turned to God like I was wrong. You was here. Maybe I was just, no, I wouldn't know. Maybe I was blind, So like, my relationship with God is built off me going through things and having to open my eyes and realize like he really was here. Like he really was in my cell with me. He really was, when I was laying on my bed shot, he really was on that bed with me to make me, to help me survive. Like, to give me a chance to be here with you today, to tell my story and to rap and be on the verge of touring the world and labels, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So I know I'm here for a reason. So my relationship with God is built off knowing that he gave me a purpose and I gotta fulfill it. So that's why I don't worry, because I know I'm gonna fulfill it. It's a prophecy that's being fulfilled.
When did you think you first started building that relationship with God? At what age?
I was 16.
And what part of your life made you realize that you needed God?
I felt like nobody understood me. What's crazy is that, all these years people used to call me like, retarded or not slow. Not like in the literal sense.
Oh, we don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Not like in the literal. But the choices I made in life, like I took out this punching nigga type. Like,
right.
I'll really crash out with you. I'm not, like, before crash out was invented, I really would crash with you. We'll figure this shit out later. Cause I ain't worried about jail. You gonna be worried about that shit. I'm whatever. We can figure this shit out later on.
So you ain't worried about that.
We can figure this shit out. Whatever you want, we gonna figure this out. I promise you. By the end of the night, this moment, we gonna figure it out. And whatever happens to me, I'm cool with that.
Right.
But you ain't gonna never call me no hoe. You ain't never gonna say you bully me. We'll figure it out though. Sure. I ain't no tough nigga, but I will be with you if I have to, okay? So we'll figure this shit out. So like when it come to that, that's more that type of thing. So I really don't even move in that type of space. Like when I meet you, I'm never not even like that. So people used to call me retarded because I'm a natural aggressive, but it's not aggressive. It's my genuineness. So people really I was doing a lot of shit, cause a lot of shit that niggas say and do, I was doing that shit. Like, this is a fact though.
Right.
Rap wise, certain shit and rap, I was really doing that shit. It's not like I was the first to do a Soulja Boy moment. This will never be that, my nigga. But I really was doing shit. I was myself. Let me say that. At 16, I was myself. Any nigga was in school with me, like, no, that nigga was doing shit in school. Nobody was doing. He was doing him. Some niggas laughed about this, but niggas respected me. So when like niggas bully me for it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just, they let me be. My manager went to school with me. I was really just, I'm me. How I talk now is how I talk in my raps, how I've been talking. That's why rap to me is so easy. That's why I'm able to freestyle and one take all this shit. Because of that. Because I'm rapping from me. I'm being me. So 16 is when I really like locked in with myself. Like, I had a moment, like for real. I was in a juvenile program, nigga, and I'm like, but I can't keep doing this. You know, I went to jail after that. And the niggas say can't keep doing it, but I knew eventually I had to bump my head and I'm wake up from that shit. Like, I know you don't supposed to be fucking with a female, right? The pussy good though. But you gotta leave her alone, Lee.
Right.
But then it's like 2 o'clock, club closing. Liquor, Don Julio act a foolio in you. Who you calling? But you know you leave. You know before you ain't no leaving. Ain't no leaving. Ain't no you. I gotta go to work. I'm about to leave. You might ain't go to work the next day. She might not go. You know how that go. But she don't want you leaving now. So now you back in a situation where you can't escape and get away from. Some stuff that you gotta learn to leave some stuff alone. Everything ain't worth it. And that's why I learned that moment in life taught me everything ain't worth it. So whatever I did, I had to stand on it. Any case I caught, I wasn't on drugs. I stood on whatever the fuck I did. It's whatever.
Do you think you being locked up, you appreciate life and look at the opportunity?
Oh, I cherish life. I cherish life more than ever. Being locked up was the best thing that ever happened to me. The hands down the best thing that ever happened to me. I wouldn't change it for nothing. I lost my grandma. I lost one of my closest friends. I found out my cousin died by watching the news. I was crushed. I seen that shit through day room. Like, what the fuck? My auntie on the news. I lost a lot of aunties, a lot of my great aunties. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up some days. I ain't had commissary. Nigga, all type of shit. I lost hair, went bald in that bitch, all type of shit. But it made me into the nigga I am now to sit on this couch and tell you this today. So I'm forever blessed and forever grateful because it kept me alive. And it gave me so much knowledge. I was able to really sit in the cell and figure this shit out. Figure this matrix of life out. Because it ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? So, like, so prison, yeah. To me, yeah. A lot of dumb niggas want to be gangbangers. They want to be the followers. I don't want to do that. I don't want to follow no man law. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't want to wear no cutters because I don't want to do nothing y'all niggas doing. It's too many niggas in one group of gang. So you know what I mean? Backdooring niggas in there, every nigga ain't real. So now I'm setting myself in a position to be around a bunch of hoe shit. And I'm a real nigga, so I gotta stand on the oath. I'm not the type of nigga. I rather start my own shit, do my own movement. So that's always been a mindset I had. So that shit always helped me in settings like prison and things like that.
What advice would you give to your younger self if you could?
Oh, easy. You should have believed it. You should have believed more. I believed to a certain extent. I doubted myself because I felt like I wasn't good at certain stuff. I felt like I wasn't worthy of certain stuff at that time. I was too busy trying to help everybody else. I wasn't helping myself. That's the biggest thing. Know your worth. Know who you are. I knew who I was, but like I didn't know who I was. You know what I'm saying? Like you really, like you gotta think about how deep that is. Like you know who you are. You might know what you like to eat, like to dress, what you like to wear, what type of females you like. But do you really know yourself? Do you really know who you are for real? Like, do you really know who you are? Do you really believe in the dream that you're chasing? I feel like I should have believed more because I would have been way farther. But all again, it's timing. That wasn't a time in life for that. I wasn't ready. I wasn't mature enough. Even like I had like my relationship with my ex, like that was a lesson. Like I did wrong things to her. I did. You know what I'm saying? I apologized a million times. She'd never forgive me. I wasn't just doing no reckless. I ain't doing no super crazy reckless shit now. But I done things that I shouldn't have done as a man. And that's the maturity part where I gotta go take to my next relationship. You know what I'm saying? So everything I go, you gotta mature from from each situation. And now looking back, like you said, asking myself younger, I would have believed more. I would have believed in myself way more and focus on myself.
Did you grow up with a father?
No, but man, my pops, my nigga though. He a horrible father though. But but like as a nigga, as a real, I give him that. I call my pops now and chop it up with him about anything. I love my pops to death. He wasn't in my life coming up for real like that. It's cool though. He ain't had no father. He ain't know how to be no father. I don't blame him. It is what it is. Like I could sit here and be in my 30s trying to blame another. Like no, whatever happened in my life because of me. So I really didn't have no father. You know what I'm saying? I had a godfather that was a father figure for a little bit. He left. But I never really had like a father figure in my life. My brother would be my father figure for real. If anything. But I love my pops to death. I love him to death. I love you, pops. You know that.
No, I think growing up, because I grew up without my father. You know
see, that's typical shit. Like this is a miracle story, y'all. Black nigga story.
For sure. And I think like I'm kind of glad I did. Like you know what I'm saying? Before I was even born, my father went to prison for 21 years. So I spent 21 years without my old dude.
Yo, how y'all is now though?
We A1. I can call him on locked in when I don't hold no grudges or nothing. But
that's why we successful, brother.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of like people say, "Dang, you real what I do, old dude." To me, I'm like, that was the best thing could have happened because my daddy was off his shit. He would have gave me that.
Fucked me up.
He would have fucked me up.
Bro, my pops, man. I ain't want to put. My pops taught me some gangster shit. My pops taught me how to really be a chef in the kitchen. Let me say that.
Right.
Real shit. Like, hey, this what you want to do? My punishment, I had to bag up. I had to open nickel bags. The bags, you feel me?
Right.
I had to open those, the nick bags. Dip my fingers in the ashtray. That was my punishment. You want to be in these streets, okay? My pops never with me like that. Like I said, like my pops was. I could say this. When it come to his name, great man. Like, even in the prison system, it's just like it's a father role. He just wasn't there. Like you said, that could have been the best thing possible for me.
Sure.
Cause I still got his ways. I still grew up and did some shit he did, but it's not his fault. My mama can't blame him for none of that shit. It's not his fault. He was out my life. I could blame him for the basics of shit, right? Cool. But overall, I can't. So yeah, I agree with you, but that's the best thing that could have happened for real though.
Sure. Man, I want to jump into this music career, man.
Let's get to it.
What inspired you to pursue a career in music, bro?
Knowing I could change everybody's life around me. Knowing I got this talent that can open doors for everybody around me. I could really change everybody's life. And I feel like it ain't so much as my duty, it's like, why wouldn't I do it? Right. I could start generational wealth. I could use my platform to really regroup black people and change the whole culture of Detroit and restore it to a way it's supposed to be. So it's not just about rap. It's not just about, it's just bigger than that. It's something that God gave me. And I got to do the right thing about it. Because one of my things is I want to build churches. I am going to build churches. I want to build, and then we're going to do tithes. How we going to do tithes? When we do tithes, every end of the month, we get that money back. That's the house of God. That's what the tithes for. We donate coats, shoes, we feed the church. We give them back. Whether it's cars, house rebuilding. I'm a millionaire. My job is to make other millionaires. So if I have a congregation full of millionaire successful people, how can we ever lose? You get what I'm saying? If you go to a white church, it's a lot of millionaires in that one church that's sitting down in the pulpit. Everywhere in this church, you get what I'm saying? So that's what inspired me for real. Like knowing I got a talent to really, really change my life, but everybody's life around me. So I think that's like powerful.
Sure. Can you walk us through a recording studio process?
Beat, headphones, verse, I'm out. Next song, load up again.
So how do you choose the theme and message you want to convey in your song?
Studio, beat, here, 3 minutes, maybe a couple seconds, maybe a minute, headphones, rap.
So you just, bam, on point. So you go in there, that'll take
He nodding his head. This is a true fact. I don't.
No.
Listen. This make sure you click this and put this on there. Anybody that been in studio session with me and y'all see this, I need y'all to really comment and tell these people. From producers, engineers, and all. And it's a lot of niggas on there that can. That's it. One take, freestyle. Whatever songs you heard, that's how you heard that shit.
Shut up, that boy said he working. Who are some artists you looking up to, or collaborate with, or want to do, or want to learn from in the industry?
In the industry? Any artist, right?
Any artist.
Collab or who I look up to? Like how you?
Okay, so
because I don't look up to none of them for real.
Well,
like I already had that phase, like
okay,
because it's a lot of fluke shit. I already had. I'm not, yeah, you know.
Well, just
because collab wise is different.
Okay, I'm just talking about more of a footstep. Like somebody be like, I'll do that. Or you know what I'm saying? I make the money off music and invest in that. That's some type of yo player you would do.
Artists in the industry? I'm gonna be real with you, Lee. That back then that question would have been easier, but now I really don't listen.
Well, back then,
I don't even.
Who would it be though? If it was back then, now since you just
it'd been like Kanye.
Okay,
it'd been like Fabulous, Kanye, like Wale, or yeah.
Just like me.
But like I said, that's when I told you I used to. Them the niggas I studied, like them was some of the artists I studied. So that would have been at that time. But now, I really don't even like a lot of art. It ain't nothing personal with them. I just don't even. Honestly, what music you listen to every day? Same old shit, because ain't no new music out, right? So I really don't have a view on that, because I really don't. That's how bad it is. It's right now, it's Dear God moment. Who would the fuck want to collab with Dear God? That's what people need to be asking. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, I ain't talking crazy.
No.
My baby, I'm saying like.
No, you got get what
like,
you saying though.
Yeah, because I don't really.
No, you popping your shit. I ain't mad.
Alright, because yeah, I don't really know. Like, I like city wise, like I said, I'm looking forward to the me and Boom. Boom will be on my next tape for sure. Like we had a discussion. It's simple. I know I gotta do, and he know what he gotta do. That's simple, and that's on the flow. Shorty Cash. I would love to do some shit with Kirch. Them the top 3 niggas right now. And then everybody else, like I know these niggas, like you know what I'm saying. But I mean, it's other artists. If they want to collab, I'm down. But them like, yeah, I'm not. I don't really. I know what I'm saying. It's like I like.
You just in your bag, bro.
Yeah,
it's
like
all about you.
A nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's more a nigga being like me on your verse. I'm giving hits. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm being for real. So like, yeah, I ain't really. But them artists for sure. I do want to collab. If you want to collab, come on. Everybody don't ready to work, but I really ain't got nothing in mind besides what his name for.
Is there any particular song that you feel defines you as an artist and why?
Oh man, Juice got some shit we making too. Juice the Don. I did because I love you, bro. But yeah, you say the question again.
Is there any music that you feel defines you as an artist, like, and why? Like, what song that you made defines you?
Legendary.
Okay.
My song Legendary of my first mixtape. It defines me in a lot of ways.
For sure. Being from Detroit, I know, you know what I'm saying, it's Dear God moment. How do you feel about the current state of hip hop in Detroit? Is you gonna say?
I like it. No, I ain't gonna say that. I love this nigga, bro. He said I ain't know it's a Dear God moment. So like, if I ask this question, like I get it, but like, no, I like no, just real shit. Like, yeah, cause if it ain't you in Detroit, no, sorry, if it ain't my niggas, I really. But I love every rapper in Detroit. I respect every rapper. I'm just saying, like, I'm just on some. But yes, you said as far as what now?
How you feel about the current state of?
I like it. I think like I was watching. We was talking about this. I was watching Doug say, Bootleg Cat, like we ain't got no hit for. Like, we really don't. Like Atlanta got them niggas just doing hits, whatever. But the culture different there too. But like yes, I love the state of Detroit culture right now. Like I love it. Like I feel like it's eyes on us, nigga. It's always been eyes on us, but now the recognition is getting higher and higher. That's why I'm going as hard as I'm going. So I love it. I love Detroit shit.
For sure. Dear God, when you come out for real, like you already out, but when you blow, do you think you're gonna change the dynamic of how they look at Detroit music?
100%. I'm gonna be like Eminem is an industry Detroit rapper. Big Sean is T Grizzly. You put him on that pedestal too for sure. Now, and you can put most of everybody on there not in certain aspects, but they not on the aspect of Eminem industry or Big Sean industry. You know what I'm saying? Like T kind of up there, but like them niggas and M is like number one type shit. But yes, I'm like that. Like I'm gonna be the next M, but I'm not M. I'm Dear God. So yeah, I'm looking to shell out. I'm gonna change the dynamic as far as industry in Detroit music, because I'm gonna keep it Detroit. Detroit is my heart. I love my city, and I got a purpose here, and I'm gonna fulfill my purpose here. That's why I moved up from Arizona. I have a purpose here to fulfill. So working in the industry, and what I'm aiming for number one Billboard charting songs, radio, crossover, country rap, rock rap, pop rap, whatever. I'm looking to collab and crossover with any genre. So yeah, I feel like I am going to change the dynamic of the way people look at Detroit as far as the music views or whatever. I'm going to cross over like an Eminem.
How do you stay motivated during tough times in your career?
My grandma, my nigga Vaughn, my cousin Darius, my cousin Raya, my cousin Mika, my aunties, you know what I'm saying? Looking at my niece and nephew, looking at my manager, looking in the mirror. Everybody, y'all motivate me. Looking at you, go on your page, see what Detroit Got Talent going on. I want to be like Lee. Lee working hard right now. How can I get like him? How can I take my brain and do what he did? This is real shit though. On some genuine shit. I really do this.
Right.
Cause it's like I respect people that's working hard. I respect. So every day I wake up, that's what keep me going for real. Knowing there's people that's counting on me, knowing I'm counting on myself, and knowing I can't waste no more time in life no more to the system, to my foolish behavior. You know what I'm saying? So falling short, to being back to square one. I don't want to go through that no more. I deserve the best, and the people in my life deserve the best. So it's my job. And if they don't want to get in line, that's on them. I'm not carrying no dead weight now. Let's clarify that. Mm-hmm. But if you willing to do the right thing and let's do this the right way, and let's bring generational wealth. So yeah, like, you know, like y'all, man, the people really motivate me too, for sure.
What's one piece of advice you received that changed your approach to music?
It was Mike, and I always say this. I always tell my manager this. Mike at Get Fresh. I was fresh home from prison. I met Mike before I went to prison. I did a song with Felix the Don. He a good rapper too, man. Y'all should go check him out. I did a collab with him years ago, and like 2018 or some shit. And I was rapping. Mike never knew who I was, and he came in the room like, man, I'm sweet as hell, like, you know. Came in there, chopped it up. My nigga Ethan was engineering and stuff, and me, him, and Felix the Don had like a rap session. And it actually was posted, it kind of went up a little bit. And I get locked up after that. I come home, book with Mike, and Mike remembered me. He's like, I was wondering what happened to you just from that session. I never worked with him again after that, nothing. And I was rapping that day, and he told me some like the most simplest, but the really shit ever. He told me to dumb it down. He's like, dumb it down. And I was like, but I'm really him at this lyrical shit. Like niggas don't even know how lyrical I really, like, they got this yelling. They don't know I'm really lyrical. Like, you really go listen to my music now by me telling you triple entendres, it's gonna hit you. Like, damn, this nigga really rapping for real. I dumbed it down to that point, but that was the best advice he gave me. Like dumb it down. Like, you don't have to do too much. You don't have to just go with the flow. Just make sure to get your message across just right enough. And then my nigga Aux, man, that's my brother, Kilo Allum, but just being under that umbrella, and I was in the studio with Aux one day, and he was just like, bro, I'm proud of you. It's like, you're doing the right things. Like, bro, you're moving the right way. That's why you're gonna make it. You're moving the right way. And that stuck with me too, because that was clarification. To keep moving the way I'm moving. Don't change nothing up. And that's how that whole thing of my music career and journey spread, you know. Because of that. Them simple conversations put me in the right direction. And all the engineers in my life, they all put me in the right direction as far as business side, whatever. I actually learned from engineers and producers more than rappers. So, but them pieces of advice, them two pieces of advice was like the best. Simple, short, but I get it. Concise.
What we expecting from you 2026?
Man, 2026, let's get to it. 2026, man, let's get to it. Tape already out. It should, by the time you upload this, they should be able to click this shit and go listen to the tape. It's called My View of Love, and it's a different approach of Dear God. love, but it's not for. It's my view of love. See how simple but deep that is. So it's the way I look at love and my story of love and how I view love and my perspective and my take on it. So these songs is we gotta. I'm gonna just drop. We got a Mary J. Blige sample on there from the song Everything. That's one of the fire joints. We got my song that's turning up. Good love going crazy. Looking to get that on the radio. I got another tape coming out in March. It's not even done. I got another tape coming out in April. That's done. The name's not finished. Let me say that the tape's done, but the names there's not no name on them. So you can expect the tape March and April. You expect 3 tapes back to back.
What's up on the music side? The videos type.
The videos is coming. We got Good Love getting shot. We just shot a video with Tommy Global. That's loading right now. That's like coming right now. The content be going crazy. I've been with Flex. I've been on Who the Livest. I've been with you. I got you and Self. We got Detroit. Drop the Mic. Got Talent. We got more of those coming. Then I got we doing visuals for like the My View of Love. We gonna do like 4 songs visual over. So the visual aspect is that you could expect. We doing a pool party next month. So I need everybody to come out to the party next month. I will look. Y'all love me. Y'all watch this. Y'all ain't even gotta know me, but y'all wanna have a good time. This song's for the ladies. It's gonna make y'all really. I'm talking about twerk on top of cars. Hear me? I'm talking about upside down. So 2026, like you can expect the radio from me. You expect probably BT performances. You can expect videos. You can expect record deals. You can expect wealth. You can expect great music. You can expect more great music. You expect a number 1. I'm going to number 1 this year. I'm shooting for a billboard and shit.
My baby grinding.
You know what I'm saying? So
the key word is believe it, and you know what it is.
I'm doing it.
And
so that's what y'all expect. Expect, dear God, or expect by December, dear God in the top tier bracket, top 5. I don't even want to hear from niggas, cause ain't nobody gonna outwork me. So if you watching this, go listen to all my music. Don't listen to 1 song, 3. Play all that shit. You can like 3 or 4 songs. Play all that shit. Cause y'all niggas about to hear me. They gonna hear me so fucking much. Y'all know how Drake effect was? You couldn't just get away from Drake? That's me.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? This like my turn. So that's why in interviews I'm here now. It's like you Lee niggas gotta know that Lee is here. This Detroit media shit. Got talent. Yeah. Any nigga come here should pop that shit. That's cause this is what this is about. Yeah. It's your staple. What is you building? Well, I don't want to keep hearing about these other niggas. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Right. So in 2026, just know what the fuck Dear God doing. Cause Dear God gonna show niggas. I don't want to talk no more. I get annoyed by that shit. I be having to smoke too much weed to block that shit out. I don't want to hear all that talking. It annoys me. So I'm here. 2026 spec tapes. Respect My View of Love. Go listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. Y'all driving y'all car. You about to get head from your bitch. She about to get her weed done. Shut the fuck up and put on My View of Love by Dear God. And y'all gonna see a lot of sound you want to. Let's get that understood too.
Sure. Hey, I'm ready though. I'm watching you. I'm on you.
You along the journey. We brothers now. Sure. So this journey that we on together, we doing this shit together. I make it, you make it. This is what this about. We build a brotherhood. So you gonna be right along this bitch. You damn near could document it right along with me.
No, for sure.
Cause I'm watching your ride success. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I got some unexpected questions, man. So if you could have dinner with one historical figure, who would it be and why?
If I could dinner with one historical figure, he's not a historical figure though. But I would love to have dinner with Jesus.
Why?
Because I really want to know, like, what's the right walk of life? Like, because I feel like you gotta think people, the Bible is the Bible. I believe in the Bible. Hey, it's accurate. But I really want to have a conversation with Jesus because I really want to know his story. I wouldn't want to rap no more for real. Like, it'd be that powerful. Like Jesus down, like everything. I want to know the pain he felt. I want to know everything. I just want to know. I know it's real. But I would like to see Jesus and really talk to him and really just really have a real conversation. Jesus, you ain't got to multiply the bread. We ain't got to do that in this restaurant. You ain't got to show me. I know that. I just want to sit here and really have a moment with you and talk to you. Like so it'd be Jesus. Because a lot of historical figures I don't even believe in. I don't believe in Harriet Tubman. I believe she probably existed, but I don't believe in the story. I'm just being real with you. I don't believe in. I don't believe in a lot of. I believe it could have existed, but you know, I ain't gonna put no name on the color of people. But I don't believe certain history. That's just me. And you entitled to, you know what I'm saying? I don't even go that deep to even care to. So Jesus would be the person I know for a fact I believe in wholeheartedly. I have a discussion with it's gonna be all truth, and it's gonna put me in a different light of life. And it's something I could take and really grow with. And I would just love to have a conversation with Jesus. I really would, like face to face. So yeah.
And like when you said advice, would you? I mean, like.
I just know Jesus' advice will really tell me the right. Like I know His advice would be the right advice to get me through life. Because I can sit on any historical figure. That's all based off views. Jesus ain't views. This is the true living. So this, what He's gonna tell me is gonna be the advice that I know is gonna guarantee 100% get me far. Like I said, I probably won't rap no more. I probably really just start crying and cry out to God that day immediately. I know that for a fact. I know. It's crazy to say that because why you don't do it now, but being real with you.
Right. If you weren't doing music, what other career would you see yourself pursuing?
I'd be playing football or a chef. I really could cook.
Mm-hmm.
But Lee, we gotta take the camera and we gotta do a cook. We gotta get some people. Let's put that together. I really could cook, but in football, I was really great at football. I got the size and everything, and I'm big, but I'm fast as fuck. This is a fact. This is no cap. This is a fact. And somebody gonna comment, and yeah, I like my people. I want y'all to comment and clarify this shit. Like, yes, this is stamp. So it would be football. It would be football and cooking.
I mean, I know you can cook, but what's your favorite go-to cook?
My favorite, I make the best steak ever. You know, my specialty is season. Like, I could season food to the point where, like, I call this shit restaurant chicken. My restaurant would be called restaurant. Cause this shit this is real restaurant food. This is how this shit supposed to taste.
Right.
You think this shit a game.
Cause
I'm gonna put it on you with a chicken bone.
No, he said he called it his restaurant. So your shit be seasoned.
That's my baby. This nigga Lee like, I need to bite it. Like, no, listen, Lee, we get on that grill though. We gonna do some shit. We get on that grill. Up and coming weeks, bro. I'm really him. Like, I'm gonna say my specialty steak. I can make a cold lasagna. I can make a steak and chicken lasagna if I want. Like, I'm cold lasagna. I'm cold lasagnas. I can make a mean chicken Alfredo. I can make I ain't gonna lie though. I do this loaded potato bowl that's so crazy. I layer it. Put that bitch in the oven. This bitch, it's a loaded potato bowl though. Like, it's something so crazy. I could bake. I can make a cake. I can make cookies. Whatever you want, I can make in the kitchen. Specialties is like, yeah, because I learned some shit and cook that shit, so yeah.
So, what's something that most people don't know about you?
How much I love God. People don't think that until they talk to me. You would never think that until you have God. Like this, yeah, I really love God for real. I love God. Like my relationship with God, how powerful that is. People be shocked by that. And how actually intellectual and smart I am. You know, because I think my parents are maybe what I rap about, maybe, but people when they, cause you know, people, you might see me in different character, you might see me on some silly shit, you know, I said some angry shit. You might, when you really have a real conversation, people be more shocked about how understanding I am and stuff like, you know, the intellect I have and stuff like that in my relationship with God.
If you could possess one superpower, what would it be and why?
I'm already a superhero, Lee.
Okay. I like the answer.
Well, what the fuck else you want me to do? I'm doing it all. You not see this shit? I might go to the studio later on tonight. Like, I mean, I'm doing this shit. What the fuck else you want me to do, Lee?
No, for sure. How do you think about technology? Has it impacted the music industry?
Hell yeah. It's a lot of fake bots and it's hype a lot of weak ass niggas. So these rappers weak as fuck. They can't rap. Niggas can't rap for real. Niggas suck. These niggas can rap. Be for real. That's an honest question.
I think niggas just getting in there doing what they want to do.
They can't rap. Moral of the story, niggas suck. So technology and TikTok have made it a custom to think people think they sweet at rap and they can do this shit. They can sing and they can dance and they can. Too many niggas shaking their ass. First of all, niggas shouldn't be twerking. I'm tired of going on TikTok. I don't even go on TikTok. I don't want to keep seeing niggas shaking their ass, sliding down walls. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? So like, at the end of the day, it's like technology has made a lot of men more feminine. They act like females. It made females hate men more. So you tell me what you think. I think it's like a 50-50 because it's good. You can make money off of it. I think it's all what you take it to use it as. Technology is up to what you can use it as. I use it for good. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to build my music career. I'm not on this bitch trying to be somebody I'm not. I'm on here trying to go see what's on TikTok and slide down the wall and shake my ass and do that wham in a circle like I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to wham shit in a circle. I'm trying to wham her in a circle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do none of that. I ain't trying to sing sexy real like the rest of these niggas that put down Julio bottles on my head. So I think social media have really been a bad thing for a lot of people because specifically black people. You know what I'm saying? It's been horrible to the black community because black people act slow as hell. We powerful as hell but do slow shit. Out of nowhere. Okay, Lee, you ever just grew up and seen niggas putting bottles on their head? Okay, cool. I'm just saying. So like now we fast forward. Like was niggas hit rolling and humping the ground? Sure, cool. Niggas was doing wood. But it was I know a nigga that hit roll and shoot the shit out you. In 5.5 seconds. He just hit roll on her. She about to get at yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas just TikToking for no reason. Little niggas just outside TikToking shaking ass for no in the car driving just see a nigga in the driveway just shaking ass. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, where's this nigga daddy at? Now this is where the daddy need to come in at. So I think like the internet has been very bad, but it's been good. TikTok got knowledge on there, restaurants, promotion, businesses, not even TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. But people go live for clout, tell all they business, posting their herpes results and shit. You gotta think about it, Lee. So it's like, it's destructive. And it's really destructive mostly to the black community. So I don't really care for technology, but I need it to survive in a way. So it's 50-50 with me. You just, depending on the person.
I want to speak about the Glorilla situation. Do you feel like she should look out for her family?
Hell no, she probably looked out for her, but your family don't be shit. You mad at her for it. That you broke. Fuck you broke. You mad at her because you broke? You're broke, not her. She don't, like, what? That's like me making it. I don't gotta give you, females, I have, like, don't be entitled to my money. You're not entitled to none of this shit. You're not rapping, you're not touring, you're not spending money for videos, you're not doing nothing. This is not your money, okay? Whatever I give you, bitch, be appreciative and shut the fuck up. Simple. This shit is not hard. There's no debate about it. I don't know why people debate online anyway. People retarded. That's why I say internet is for mentally challenged people sometimes. Because why the fuck you heard debate about another person's life unless you get a family? Yeah, if you agree with that, you must have been poor as hell too. Ain't no nigga with money gonna agree with some shit like that. If your family ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, talking bad about you or whatever, don't get them shit. They're grown, they're adults. They don't deserve it. Everybody don't deserve you or your energy or your fucking money. You get what I'm saying? So no, Glow ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck about the situation that much to even think how niggas think about it. It's a simple answer. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
I think if you helped out, now if you never helped out, of course I think Glow probably helped out before.
But I'm saying, but what if the family? This is what I'm saying. What if you never believed in this dream or nothing? You used to hold me. You used to talk bad about me.
Right. It depends on the history that y'all got between each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, if you grew up with me, brother and sister, we was locked in and everything we did together, we didn't beef, we didn't fall out, I got you. But if you was one of the ones that said F me, got jealous.
But if I help you, you blow it, that's on you.
No, support.
Now get your broke ass on and figure it out. That's what I'm saying. Right. It's common sense. You saw how you broke that down? It's common sense. So no, Glow not wrong. It's simple. You're the adult that's begging for money. You're the broke one. You don't have no say-so in this situation. If a bitch asks you for money and she's begging, she's poor. She don't have no say-so. She can't get mad and say, you're poor because you don't want to give me no money. If your man asks you for money and you don't want to give it to him, he can't call you a whole ass nigga and want to kill you. You're poor and frustrated. You got to figure that out. You get what I'm saying? You fucked the bag up.
For sure. Do you think like her sister saying that it turned her up a little bit though?
That could be playing. That could be some industry shit. That could have been fake to turn her sister up. Pretty sure it's probably what happened. Probably one on real internet retard. Like this shit is mentally challenged shit. Like what the fuck? I'll be confused on. I know I ain't got no filter. They gonna like this nigga, but I'm just saying though, like this shit be baffling me. Like how the fuck is y'all confused about? Like how's y'all confused about this shit? Like, I'm confusing myself trying to figure out how the fuck y'all confused. It's you. All this shit be industry shit. It be design shit, set up shit. I don't even care enough to even think that deep. It ain't benefit me. I don't listen to Glorilla like this. I don't care. I ain't no beef for her. I mean, shout out to her, whatever. But I'm saying I don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, for sure.
So it's like, to me, it's like, you gotta think, Lee, like, her shit turned up instantly overnight. That just don't happen regularly. Come on now. And Glow ain't no super mega star. She's a star, but she ain't no Taylor, like mega. Taylor Swift got that power. If Taylor Swift say hi to you on live, you gonna wake up to 1 million followers. It's Glorilla. So yeah, it could be a gimmick too. It could be real. But shout out to her sister though for getting that bag. Now you not poor no more. Now I don't ask her. Now you give her 2,500, bitch. The fuck.
Hey, who like when it comes to what you think about Finesse 2 Times though? How he be snapping?
I'm be real with you though, bro. I mean, Finesse can rap. That's what I think about it. I would give niggas that credit for rap. He can rap.
Right.
But I'm not into internet weird shit. Like you can't say you're a real nigga and get on internet and do whole shit and like or do weird shit, trolling shit you don't supposed to do and call yourself a real nigga because you're faking it for dollars. No, you're not a real nigga. So when it comes to Finesse 2 Times, I felt like he been through some real shit. He kept it solid, cool. You know what I'm saying? But this where you be a goofy at. Meek Mill can rap like no other. But he do internet weird shit that make a nigga like me. You can't be a real nigga. Ain't no nigga doing this shit. Ain't no nigga calling me daddy by no poolside. Nigga, I ain't bunny hopping for no nigga. You get what I'm saying? So Finesse 2 Times like one nigga that get on the internet do weird shit and strange, questionable shit and dope fiend shit. Think it's okay. That's how he get his money. That's cool with him. That's straight. That's him. Shout out to him. But that's not a nigga I respect because I respect solid men. The same way you is on camera, you better be off camera. So I'm never gonna get on the internet and put a wig on or get on the internet and act like I'm off dope or you know what I'm saying or expose my dick on there. I'm not doing all that. That's not me. I'm here to show you real art. So for that 2 times it ain't no like I said I really don't keep up with him either. I don't keep up with Charleston White. I don't keep up with niggas like that. I don't keep up with niggas that clout chase.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because that put me in here. Because you get what type of nigga I am now?
Yeah.
I'm more a solid core nigga. Like I'm a man for real. Like men, we do man shit. We don't dabble in that. We don't fake it. We don't get on internet and do that shit. You don't do that. If you a solid nigga, that's gonna be all the way around. You can't pick and choose when you're gonna be solid. Because you ain't tell don't make you solid. You could be a whole nigga. You could have backdoored your mans. You could have fucked this bitch. But you just didn't tell on the case. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Still a whole nigga.
Right. Shit, I want to dive into what you think about like Casanet transitioning from streaming to, you know what I'm doing?
I mean, I think that's weak as hell, if you ask me. Because that's not your lane, gang. Your lane, you enter the lane with niggas that's they soul and passion. You just woke up and say, I feel like this is my passion. But once again, Casanet, I fuck with him. I would like to have a conversation and ask him why. But like I said, there may be different rapper leagues that I don't care to be in prison with these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none, the same shit I'm telling you. I would tell them to their face, and it's respect. It's not no disrespect. Right. We grown men. I don't agree with shit like that. That's not your lane. You get in the lane and your clothes ain't fire. The shit ain't hitting on nothing. The shit ain't just weak as hell. Go back to streaming. That's what you known for. You letting your fans down, the niggas that built your career. Without them, you wouldn't be who the fuck you is. So why you let them down to go hop in another lane that ain't your lane? But that's your decision. A bitch will fuck your head up. Simple. It's so simple. That's the answer to all this shit. A bitch will fuck your head up, right or wrong. What's that song? I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder. And Mike was young as fuck singing that. He didn't write it. So, that shit is from like, as a boy. If you in school, you buy a bitch chocolate milk, she rejected, you gonna be mad at her. You gonna be mad at the little girl forever. You ain't gonna want to deal with the little girl forever. So to me, in my opinion, I feel like that's not something. I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. I shouldn't be trying to sing on every song. I can't sing for real. here and there, Melanie, you know. But I feel like, yeah, I don't agree with it. I get it. I get what you're doing, branching out, spreading, but that it's real people that my little brother really take his time and put fists together. I watch him do it. I go and while he make clothes and he put some shit on for me to make some shit for me and style me and put shit on, and I watch him do it. You know what I'm saying? I watch him grind. I watch his art. I'm around a lot of people that design clothes. I've been with them while they making stuff. It's like, would you want a nigga to come and do your lane if you doing what you doing, your media? You ain't gonna like that. Nigga, you are a journalist. What are you doing over here in my lane?
Right.
I'm the cameraman. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not fair. It's not fair. Because you put your heart and soul into this. You just doing this shit as a hobby, trying to act like you love it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't fuck with it. What's your take a little bit? Like,
I'm just like, with Hollywood, it's really like up in the air. It's really can't. I mean, he could stop streaming because he was getting too big. He could have stopped. You know what I'm saying? It's all like, it's unpredictable when it comes to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Getting too much money. Let me slow you down. So I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the outside looking in, but to me, I just think he was just getting too big. And that lane, he could have built his own streaming platform where he didn't even need Twitch or nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have been black independent, had every black nationality over there at his platform would have left Twitch to enjoy Kai.
But you want to know the key to this though? People be scared. And I'm not even saying he was scared. I'm just saying in general, how you said people get too big. It's like, I know I'm going to be one of the biggest rappers ever in my life. I'm telling that to right now today. I'm going to be one of the biggest rappers ever to live on this earth, ever. They're going to talk about me for centuries to come. Centuries, eons fucking to come. They're going to build a statue of me around this motherfucker, you hear me? I'm going to implement and put my footprint down. So I don't care how big I get. That's the purpose of this shit. You know what I said earlier? I'm here to change the world lives. As many as I can. I'm not trying to lead people to negativity. Because outside of rap, when you have a real conversation with me, that ain't what I'm coming. I ain't demonic. I ain't coming to infiltrate and none of that. So when you say somebody get too big, you should have never done it in the first place. You should have stayed the fuck away from me. Because what you expect, if this your calling, this what you supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So to hop in another there's nothing wrong with, now if you was linking up and doing a clothing line with somebody and you know you want something cool, but to just shut down what you doing and try to go to that's not right. Because you have to, your fan base is gonna follow you. Some of them gonna follow you. So now you just took over somebody else's lane. They forgetting about the other niggas that's really grinding on. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it leaves more opportunity for the other people?
Streamer wise, probably, yeah. Not for the niggas doing fashion. It can limit it. It depends. It depends on how it goes.
Saturate.
Yeah, it's too many niggas trying to do fashion. It's too many niggas. TikTok dressers. Throw some weird shit on so they fly as hell. Oh, that's fire. I get tired of seeing fire emojis. Stop putting that shit under all this weak ass music and shit. Stop putting fire emojis. I be want to comment and say the B word so bad to a human. Why you keep putting that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta stop hyping bullshit up.
Sure.
Kai can't dress. He ain't no nigga that's fashion, bro. That ain't him. It ain't.
Right.
Sorry.
What you think about the whole Epstein shit going on?
It's normal. It's regular shit. I mean, what's so shocking about it?
Just like.
No, I'm not talking to you directly.
No, but I'm just saying. Allegedly it was something dealing with in Michigan.
It's not allegedly. It's true. None of this stuff is allegedly, bro. The FBI been new. The files still fake. They still change files and took certain people's names out. I mean, so it's like why feed into it? This shit. I'm gonna tell you. Y'all know who? You ever saw Eyes Shut Wide Open?
Mm-mm.
It's a great movie. It's by Stanley Kubrick, one of my favorite, if not my favorite directors. He the one that made the Odyssey, 2000 Odyssey movie. You ever seen that? You got look up Stanley Kubrick, man. When I do your research, I want you to really watch that movie. Got Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. They actually was married at the time. And Stanley Kubrick, the way he made it, he did it on purpose like that. And it breaks down on that. He shot it at the Rothschild Mansion, which I think was in New York. When all the parties with the masses and everything you see, the Baphomet and all that. He showed you in a movie years ago, in the 90s. He died the year it came out. He died like 6 days before the release of the movie because it's a scene that he wouldn't take out of the movie allegedly, but it happened for sure. he wouldn't take out the movie. Because it was a scene showing you what they do. And the key about the movie at the end, the little girl, they in the toy store, right? And the little girl shopping. She like, oh, mommy, and Nicole Kidman, and then she talking to Tom Cruise. Now you gotta watch I can't explain to you why the movie's so deep and why it's called that, but you gotta watch it to understand, because this the key moment. The little girl end up trailing off, and it's two men that's like walking, kind of like Gardner in a way. You gotta pay attention. But the man was already in the movie earlier from when Tom Cruise went to the party and what they had going on. But you see how I said the kid wanted off? So what you think, you gotta watch the movie to put it together. What I'm saying is that the stuff about kids and all this stuff, the world is built off perversion. That's what the land is built off of. Rape, abuse, beat, all this. So I don't know why people get so deep into that stuff. All these celebrities freaky. That's why I'm here. I'm here to bring change. I'm here to bring out the ones that's real. I'm here to keep it solid. I'm here to never sell my soul. I'm here to show people they could do it without doing none of that. You get what I'm saying? So the Epstein stuff is not nothing new to me. It ain't no shocker. Well, I mean, it's not nothing that I would. It's not nothing. People put celebrities in certain politic people or whatever on certain pedestals that they shouldn't, because they're human. You don't know what they do in their spare time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I really, my opinion on that is like, okay, I knew this already. It's like, it's not a shocker. It's sick as fuck. But we gotta stop saying it's sick and actually believe and get platforms and do shit and speak. I'm not scared to die speaking my truth. If I die speaking my truth, I'm satisfied with that 100%. I'm cool with dying speaking my truth. Because how many people can say they die speaking their truth? And I'm gonna get my message across. So that's my opinion on it. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's sad, but y'all, I mean, this shit been around.
I think it was yesterday, a rapper committed suicide.
Lil Papa.
What's your takes on that, man?
You want the truth?
Hell yeah.
Al, like, this nigga about to say some hard, like, I mean,
You already know what that nigga.
but the thing about it is that, like, rest in peace to him, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't pity no more. Like,
Right.
Hear my take on this. You made an impact on people's lives. Your music was powerful. You made it to a level. Stuff happens. It's people in worse positions you that's going through way worse shit than you. You couldn't even imagine what they going through. It's a nigga sitting in the cell that never committed a crime, but they in his life, they got life for something he didn't do, or protecting his loved one. You get what I'm saying? It's a nigga that got shot 20 times. It's in a wheelchair. That's living day to day. It's a nigga that paralyzed can get no pussy. Dick can't get up at all. He got to live his rest of life and just paralyzed. It's a female that had a baby and died. It wasn't her choice. She chose to bring the baby into the world. It's a female that's sick with cancer that beat it, that's living. But she was a stage 4 cancer, breast cancer, one of the worst cancers. You know what I'm going with this?
Yeah.
So when I don't pity that, that's weak. It's pathetic. I don't look upon it as. And I'm be real with you. I'm a victim. I ain't no victim. I tried suicide before when I was 14. So I get it to that certain extent, but like at the same time, I wasn't impactful to nobody's life. I was regular me. I was going through my emotional period moment in life. I had a white boy moment, flat out. Moral story. Cause ain't nothing I was born doing. Ain't nobody. I'm better than that. All the way around. So it's tragic. It's tragedy for sure. But I don't pity. I look down into it to a certain extent. Cause men, yes, we go to depression. Yes, but as men, we gotta really be man, bro. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We gonna fight this shit. It is what it is, bro. We gonna go through depression. Your bitch ain't gonna understand shit you got going on. She ain't gonna believe your dream. You gonna wanna rap, go to the studio. She gonna hold you, give you my car back, you broke ass nigga. And you paying for your video. You trying to, yeah, okay. But when you make it to that status, you made it now. You somebody that's on a platform now. It's somebody in the car driving, listen to your music, getting through some pain right now. So killing yourself is a coward way out. That's for anybody, for me, my family, my friends. So I don't respect it.
Do you think dealing with success, the pressure of people, drugs, the people you around, the influence, Do you think that plays a big part on people's mental?
Yes.
More being successful is more stressful.
100%. I believe 100%. It's 1,000% more stressful. 100%. But that's the thing about in that position. You shouldn't have got there if you wasn't ready. You shouldn't have got there if you had the strength, bro. That's on you. That's the accountability part. Of course it's harder, but I'm ready for that. You know what people gotta learn? Tell a nigga no. Solves a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? My only pressure be the fans, the touring, and my manager getting, make sure everybody paid, making sure, make sure business, my deal's right. I own my shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to the industry expecting lights and camera. I'm going to that bitch expecting lights and camera and a lot of hell. And I gotta be the one to put the flames out on this bitch. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. So I really can't speak upon certain people thinking and how they. I went through depression. I was diagnosed with depression. I've been on every med. I've been on Seroquel, Adderall, Trilipthol, Abilify. I'm naming real medications I was taking. They even offered me Hell Dog. You know what Hell Dog is, you know what Hell Dog is. You get what I'm saying? So I'm a person that come from that type. I come from being in a mental institution before. Being an outpatient, having to go check in to therapy. I've been through all that. So I can speak on it like that. But once you find yourself, which I said earlier in the interview, you find yourself, you won't go through none of that shit. You will learn to appreciate life for what you got. Because it's somebody that don't have it 10 times worse than you.
Sure.
So yeah,
If you could be a character in any movie, who would you choose and why?
The Hulk, Incredible Hulk. I'm beating shit. Right on back. Ain't no question.
What's something you always wanted to do but haven't had a chance to do?
Skydive. Now I'm about to be rich as hell, so I'm skydiving with $1 million. Yeah.
You're gonna be the first.
Ever. Skydiving, jumping out of plane with $1 million.
Soulja Boy can't say that shit.
Soulja Boy couldn't say that. I up Soulja Boy. I fuck with Soulja Boy though, man. Soulja Boy him. I ain't a nigga I ever take serious and like Soulja Boy. But it's like, yeah, that nigga be on some niggas like Speed Dead, do some him Bow Wow, them niggas are goats, bro. They are goats, bro. Niggas gotta get like their credit. Like you ain't gotta, but them niggas did do monumental shit, bro. Flat out. Period. It ain't no way around it.
They held it down in that era though.
But I'm gonna be the first one jumping out that skydiving out that plane with that $1 million on me. I might let that bitch fall. I don't know if I might drop $1 million out the sky. I know it's gonna be a nigga somewhere fucked up on Earth and just find $100 flying and shit. And he's just gonna just break down and thank God and start crying. And then probably gonna kill so he can get some chicken or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do, that's one thing I want to do though. But I appreciate you for having me here, though. I appreciate you for being you. I appreciate you for what you pushing, the opportunity you giving artists, the lane that you in, the goal you got, the drive you got, the ambition, the understanding, the knowledge, the patience you got, and you a genuine nigga in person. You know what I'm saying? And how humble you is, and how smooth you is. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you too. Cause it's a moment the city gotta give your flowers, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just about the artists now. Right. Niggas gotta come through this bitch and tell you that you doing you. Cause you deserve that. And I think a lot of people in the black community don't get that. They don't know how to do that and say it's dick sucking or some shit. Especially in Detroit. But you deserve that, brother. I appreciate you for having me on here. And I appreciate anybody that tune in, that follow me after this time music. I appreciate y'all. I got love for y'all. And I do it for y'all. Like I push this shit for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Always put God first too.
Sure. Can you tell the people where to follow you at, bro?
You can follow me at Dear God Forever, DearFoever. But I'm gonna be tagged in this too. So I'm gonna be tagged in, so click my page, Dear God Forever. You can follow me at Facebook, Dear God Tripping, whatever. Just look up Dear God, tap into all my music on every platforms. Dear God, My View of Love tape. I really want y'all to listen to that. Tap in with that. Above the Rest, the mixtape to the deluxe mixtape. Tap into that. I got 2 tapes coming out back to back from March to April. Craziest music I made. I got some artists that's gonna be on there. Some people that's really in this bitch doing their thing. And I fuck with y'all and I love y'all and fuck with me.
For sure, bro. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, bro. It's probably one of the best interviews ever on some unexpected. I know you had to expect some shit like this from me, like.